All right, everything you're about to hear is 100% real. Lorne was born the youngest of 6 kids in Maine. He finished 87th out of 87 in high school. He's 55 as of 2025. He has no marketable skills, no distinguishable personality, and he has a romantic delusions, emotional intelligence, and hormones of a 13-year-old boy. He's extremely stupid, yet managed to steal $30,000 from an elderly couple in 2007, after which he fled to Nashville to pursue his country music career. He's also a terrible singer. Once he arrived in Nashville, he quickly went into Yahoo chat rooms, and for over a month in 400 pages, he groomed what he thought was his 13-year-old soulmate, Cas3y Armstrong. Her last name's Armstrong because he proposed to her on day 6 after showing his small crooked penis on webcam after 1 hour on day 1 through 31. Kayla was actually a decoy for an NBC To Catch a Predator sting. He drove on fumes in his truck to Bowling Green, Kentucky on his 37th birthday and introduced himself to the world by crying on TV in front of Chris Hansen and the sheriffs. By the way, he cries a lot, but it's fake most of the time.
I can't go to jail tonight. Yes, sir, I won't lie to you. That's one thing I won't do.
After 6 years in prison, he was released, and instead of showing any signs of growth or personal reflection, he has continued to pursue and engage in relationships with women over the phone since 2017. All these phone calls and texts are recorded because, of course, none of these women are actually interested in Lorne. Many of them aren't even real. It has all been an ongoing effort to show that Lorne is just as dangerous today as the day he went to prison. Since the calls began, the sequence of women in Lorne's life has been Ramona, Emma, Wendy, who became Winnie, Rhoda, Winnie's daughter, Debbie, Winnie's sister, Jamie, Amy, the friend of Winnie and Debbie. Jamie loses her voice due to COVID, begins speaking with a British robot voice, text-to-speech, and Cas3y Morou, actress from the original Sting that played the decoy, is peppered in there many times, played by many different people, and he believes all these people are real. He loves them all, even though Lorne has convinced himself he's been in relationships with all these people. He continuously cheats on them with each other and is recorded and embarrassed all the time. He does nothing but yell and scream and say stupid things. Every part of his life is an embarrassment. You cannot think of something that this guy does not do that is not embarrassing. And he's convinced he's one of the greatest catchers in the world. If only people would start being real with him. So please join us. Laugh. These are hilarious. There's so much more. It's very hard to explain, but I guarantee you, this is the greatest story that no one has ever heard of. It is better than any TV show that's ever been written because it's all real. You can't fake it. And that's why you need to watch or listen.
Well, yell at me, why don't you? I haven't had a kiss yet.
All right, so that was a horrible transition. I apologize to everyone. I'm pretty sure the last stream is going to be demonetized based on the clip that was shown at the end there, even though I managed to cut it off. But Jackie Anderson brings up a very important... Oh, you figured out your membership. Welcome, Jackie Anderson, to the Bromo gang. My alt tab still isn't working. So... would either of you like to do a stab at what connects Sarah and Lorne? You could probably do it better than I am. I would.
All right.
Or not.
Okay, so both of them are horrible human beings. Right. Both of them get what they deserve. There is a distinction in that, and both of them have many similarities. Their delusion, their tenacity, honestly, their ability to just keep going, their lack of any type of listening skills or maturity. However, the difference between the two is with Lorne, we actually get the chance to see him get smacked down in real time.
Yes.
A lot.
With Sarah, we usually don't until this family court, honestly, which is one of the first opportunities we get where Sarah gets a few, Judge Jackson and Brian are able to do a few
if
punches.
you don't want to count the LWOP that she got in court in regular.
Oh, of course.
Criminal court, yeah. But
so,
somehow it's true. Family court is worse.
So, yeah, I would say Sarah's annoying habit of arguing just in a circular pattern, right? And we have to just listen to it, and we're all screaming at the screen like, no, you idiot, that's not what it means, right? We get to experience a person like Sarah Lorne, who's incredibly stupid and is 100% never taken responsibility for his crimes. He was captured on To Catch a Predator in 2007, trying, like one of the classic stings, trying to groom a minor. He, because he is so desperate, engages with these catfish for the next 5 years. And we have all these phone calls recorded, and they just pummel him back and forth with arguing with him and rebutting his stupid arguments. But he can't ever catch on or acknowledge that he's done anything wrong. So we just get to laugh at him and experience the joy of seeing a narcissist, somebody that will never take responsibility, being reminded. So the catfish serve as our conduit, right? We don't have to hear a one-sided conversation of a Sarah.
Yep.
And his humiliation, he's so embarrassing and humiliating of himself. And he's so self-confident, which is just weird. So right now we're in the middle of the throuple, which if I can briefly describe it. So Lorne had been dating Jamie Amy, the porn star robot the 25-year-old porn star who got COVID and lost her voice. So she has to use a male British robot voice because he could not understand the female British robot voice. And so he prefers the male robot voice. He broke up with her. Then he reconnected with Cas3y Morou, who was the actress who played the decoy in the original TCAP sting. But this would be the third time that he has quote unquote dated her because other catfish have played her. But he believes this is the real one. He's been unable to land her successfully as a romantic interest. And now Cas3y and Jamie have fallen in love with each other. And so they're committed to each other, and instead of just totally excluding Lorne, they've agreed to try this throuple. But it's very obvious that Jamie and Cas3y like each other, and they just keep mocking Lorne. And Jamie, and just to reveal further, Jamie, Amy, and Cas3y are both being played by men. Blue Boy is playing Cas3y with a voice changer. Jamie Amy is being played by Reborn with a text-to-speech British male robot. So hopefully that gives you some kind of catch up. And the more you listen to it, the more you like it, because there's so many repeated jokes that are just reused from his past that he doesn't recognize. Like even in the next one, playing favorites, he starts off describing why probation wants him to have a personal relationship. He's like, well, they want me to have a girlfriend. And then Cas3y says, or a boyfriend.
Yeah, and there's lots of those. Just a callback to the last call when he kept saying, tell her you have a girlfriend and a boyfriend. And she'd say, I have a girlfriend and a boyfriend. Lord, want to chime in?
Hello.
Do you have anything else you wanted to add?
Yeah, just allow yourself to flow with Lorne.
Don't try.
Go
with the flow.
Oh, I didn't change the graphic in the upper corner. Ignore that label. This is Brotherly Love. This is, I think, a week after the pole match one, but I added something in the middle here. You can see we get dancing Lorne the entire time, which I describe as a toddler that you would see in a jumbotron at a baseball game.
Hello?
Hey.
Like he has no
You done doing your
body.
thinking?
Yeah, I'm done doing my thinking.
You
I don't want
sleeping?
to be. No, I'm just laying there watching Three's Company.
Oh,
I don't want to leave you and Jamie. Is she there? Is she here too, Jamie? You here?
he's here.
No, I don't want to leave you and Jamie. But I want Jamie to know I'm not going to be treated like an asshole. She knows I'm not going to put up with being treated like that.
Really? Because
It's
haven't you
dancing.
been putting up with it for like 2 years?
Or are you talking about his voice, Katrina? Because it also sounds like he's having a stroke in that
I
way.
can barely hear her.
You act like an asshole.
I act like an asshole when I need to, Jamie. And you know that.
Explain the British male
No.
robot.
I did, right?
Oh, you did?
Couldn't understand the female.
Right.
So he has to listen to the male version.
Because she lost her voice during COVID.
Yeah, I do.
Casey, you think he needs to act this way the majority of the time?
No grown man needs to act like a baby.
Does anyone want to guess what song he is dancing to in this video? I will give you 2 hints. It's from the 90s.
I forgot.
I know. It surprised me when I saw it because it didn't make any sense. It's not Metallica. I think most people think this is the Metallica dance. It is not. It's a song from the 90s, and it's by a grunge band. And it's a popular song. I will give those 3 hints.
Teen Spirit.
No.
I
Not
honestly
acting like a
forgot.
baby.
I can't believe.
And I don't act like this all the time. When you mention rock,
And the best part of the dance is when he's shaking his head, Suma, and he's head banging, his Bluetooth headset falls out, and that's what he's bending over to pick up.
God forbid he should break stride.
That's what I feel like. All I hear is Rod.
You mentioned Rod.
Shit about Rod.
Rod.
But Jamie, the other night you had to mention him time after time after time. I didn't want to hear it. I didn't want to hear anything about it.
When?
I asked.
I don't want to know any of it because she met him on the internet when her and I were together.
Yeah, you said that like 600 times. What's the significance of that? Why does it matter when he's from the internet?
You're close. Yep. Mr. Furley got the band right. What song? It's Pearl Jam. He's dancing to.
Which is already ridiculous.
So
Who the hell dances to Pearl Jam?
I mean, like that. I mean, nobody, for starters.
Well, what's the difference if she had met him at like a bar versus the internet? Like, why do you always have to include that back?
Because you went online looking for him.
Okay.
That's why it pisses me off. That's why I mentioned the internet. Because before that, she had always called me her virgin.
God, you are
And see,
It's not
you
better, man.
just can't stop the name calling stupid
It's not Last
bullshit.
Kiss. Hello, Okie Meow Meow.
That pissed me off when she did that because
It's not black. It's not even flow. No. Okay.
Yellow lead better? I mean,
it's not Yellow Lead better. All right. I'll just tell you. It's Alive. He's dancing to Alive by Pearl Jam.
God almighty.
she used to call me her virgin. That was the thing
Jeremy,
between me and her. Then she went online looking for her
So if
virgin.
I met him at a bar, I wouldn't have been, quote, looking for him.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. You were looking for him, period. And you did it while we were together.
Then after he says like, "Oh yeah, this is punk rock shit." It's not punk rock either. Yes, Cas3y Crime. He's dancing to Alive in
Then
this.
you invited him there. And
Okay, so that whole bar thing was pointless when you said it.
yeah, whole bar thing is pointless. Jesus. Jamie, when you went to the hotel room,
Yeah, sorry, I was over talking it, but he's jealous because he always believed that he was Jamie's virgin penis. That's what he. What's a 2007 to Catch a Predator? Do you remember To Catch a Predator? Jackie Anderson was on NBC, The Sting, when all the pedos would show up from the chat rooms.
Chris Hansen shows up in some.
You should have a seat.
Yeah.
Just sit down here. What'd you have a
Hey, how
seat?
you doing?
She was one of the actresses that played the decoy when he showed up. He believes this was his Kayla, even though it's somebody that's totally different. She just happened to be the
Looks
actress they chose.
Nothing like the Eastern European girl who played.
No,
who they used the pictures of for Kayla.
And I'll remind again. I mean, I see people like Larry Powers in Classified Crime. You're not mods. If you want to be a mod, just message me on the community post, and I'll put it in there. I'm just like done doing investigating to find who should get a wrench. If you want to be a mod, tell me. Just don't ban anyone.
Anyone?
I choose the banishment.
BBC, it was different.
Stuck on that. It was different, Jeremy, because me and you were together, and you didn't have to go online looking for a guy.
For a friend.
For a friend, but you had always mentioned finding a virgin.
No.
You did too. You used to call me your virgin.
Because you're a virgin.
I didn't say I was looking for
Yeah,
one,
I'm a
you
virgin.
idiot. I said I wanted one.
Yeah, you wanted one. What's the difference? You wanted one, so you couldn't help but go online and look.
Big difference.
And if you think about this is like a subtle jab at Lorne's story
Lorne,
with when he got caught online because he's like, I wasn't going in there looking for a minor. I was in an adult chat room. So now Jamie's saying,
I wasn't even thinking of that. I was thinking at the fact that Lorne is a virgin himself, and so
Lorne
she's
is a
looking
virgin,
for a virgin.
right? No, yeah, no, I think it's a subtle jab at him saying I wasn't even going looking. I was in an adult chat room. I wasn't looking for a teenage girl or a minor, right? And so she's saying I wasn't going online looking for a virgin, and I just found one.
I think we should give Larry powers.
Yeah, I'll give Larry a wrench. Some people don't like it though. Like
no, I know. I get why you're not just handing them out willy nilly, because some people don't want to have that kind of responsibility. I just want to see how drunk with power Larry Powers gets.
Next stream, I'm not even here. It's just Larry. Larry's taking over the entire channel.
Larry's taking over the whole channel.
You couldn't help but go online and look.
All the branding says LP everywhere.
Right. It's only book promotions.
It is unreal, Jackie.
It's absolutely unreal.
Did you look for an underrated?
And that's why it's so hard to get people into it, because you can't understand how ridiculous it is until you get more exposure. And you, like, trust me, it gets so much funnier as you keep listening. It never gets old.
What got me into it was, first of all, watching you just talking about it and laughing about it, which is funny in itself. And also the fact that when you ask a question, there's always somebody who cannot wait to answer because the answers are so ridiculous.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you want to explain the preferring the edge of chairs?
Oh man, edge of chairs. So when Lauren goes to the Sting house on, to catch a predator.
We should also mention he went on his 37th birthday.
On his birthday.
Go home.
He's sitting in this like recliner chair. Casey's not seated because, well, I'll get to that in a second. Casey's seated on the edge of chair, and Lauren says, well, why don't you sit down? And she goes, oh, I like to sit on the edge of chairs, which has become a joke within the community. But also, the reason why the Casey the decoy wasn't sitting down is because they always want to have something between the decoy and the predator. Right. So by having the chair sort of in between, she could get up and run. So that's what the edge of chairs means.
Yes, Jackie Anderson.
Well, he couldn't understand the female British one.
He could not understand it. He kept saying, what? If you go back and listen to our Dr. Armstrong string, that is one where she's using the female version, and he keeps going, huh?
For whatever reason, that didn't.
Yeah.
He has, I think it was Octopushy who says it, or said it to me in a stream, but he definitely has an auditory processing disorder. He just cannot hear things.
Disorders.
Yeah, amongst many others.
Yet he was pursuing quite avidly a career in music.
In music, yes.
Right.
Songwriter.
But you don't need to hear.
Beethoven was deaf.
Yeah, Beethoven was deaf. Lorne Armstrong can't hear female voices, and he's going to be a country music star.
Same thing.
I mean, it's all this stuff you keep adding in. Like Jackie Anderson, this man believes he was going to be a country music star.
Heaven, whoa, all the time, all the way, yeah. Can't hit that note on me.
Oh, Polly posted the Holy Lornography.
Unbelievable.
Well, Polly, now you're ruining it. We're gonna read it out day for day.
Really
No. We have to allow people
to
enjoy the Holy Lornography.
Yeah.
That's how we get
why
your
you would
converts.
say that, really? Don't do that, Jamie.
I'll explain why I said it. You went online and looked.
And did you have to go online and look? Because you already had a boyfriend.
For a friend?
You just said for a virgin, Jamie.
I didn't.
Can you respect that I don't like him or anything about him?
You're the one saying I went and looked. I haven't said it once.
Yeah, I am saying it because you did.
No, I didn't.
Can you respect that I don't like him or anything about him? Can you respect that?
I don't like anything about him.
Huh?
I'm sure he has some redeeming qualities about him.
I
Don't like
told
anything
him
about him.
He's a wonderful man.
I don't like anything about him.
He already went to prison, Jackie. He got out thanks to the criminal
Went to
justice
prison,
system.
got out, went back to prison.
Yeah, he went back for violation, but he's out again.
He's a wonderful man.
Because of the fact that he came into mine and Jamie's relationship.
But if you think he's
and
living the
Jamie
high
invited
life,
him in.
Show the house.
He's a
Show the
yeah,
wonderful
trailer.
this is his trailer that he's.
Did you know, Jamie, that I called Will one more time?
It might be confusing. This is the before. This
Yeah,
is
you
the
might
after.
think the before is the after.
Yeah,
Before.
that's
after.
that's the.
He's been
That's
improving
before.
it after. This is.
I don't know how he did it.
He's been destroying his house for decades.
He literally cannot have nice things.
Before to try to stop you from going to the hotel to meet him, but you were so anxious to go, you had already left.
Why did you have anxiety? Were you nervous? What does her being nervous to meet Rod have to do with anything? Or having anxiety?
Another callback to the chat log.
I didn't say anything about anxiety or nervous.
You said she was anxious.
I wasn't nervous. This intelligence man doesn't know the
So-
definitions of words he says.
Oh,
So explaining it, he uses anxious instead of nervous or
Or
excited.
excited.
are you using the
All
word?
right, she was so excited to meet him.
Oh, okay. I thought you said anxious.
I did. I probably did. So use it.
Are you anxious
Word
to
in that-
see my
type of way,
penis?
Yeah,
Are you anxious to talk to me?
excited and anxious isn't the same
I
thing.
don't pay attention to it.
Right, who needs pesky education?
Smart ass remarks constantly.
You threaten to leave constantly.
No, I don't call names constantly. I don't call names constantly.
What's worse, being called a name or being threatened that you're going to leave every time you throw a little bitch fit? You say you love us, and then anything happens and you accuse us of being fake, and then you're going to leave.
Well, look what she does. Look how she fucking treats me.
Have his dick pics
She didn't
been
even treat
leaked?
me like.
Bitches. Why don't you get off that high horse of yours, buddy?
We could make a perfect 3D
Call me
replica
buddy.
of his penis.
We could have a coffee table book,
Wait.
from what I hear.
Yeah.
Sophie
There's-
Myers, I have a folder on my computer. I haven't looked at it. It was downloaded from the dump. There's a folder labeled PG with his non-nudes, and then he has his nudes. There are like 100 some photos in the non-nudes
Yeah.
folder. There are probably close to 500 nude. Like there are so many. This is the most photographed dick in the universe.
And
In the
Sarah
history-
said he would have to
in the
swallow
history
his SIM card if the authorities came knocking.
Yeah.
I mean, he is probably rivaling the statue of David for dick pics.
And his
How
butthole.
fucking
He also likes to take pictures of his butthole.
romantic
That's how
is
he
that?
shows people that he trusts
Buddy's not
them.
a bad
You
name.
think
Like a
Jackie
cat.
Anderson bought that membership before this
Mm.
started?
No, but ass.
But you don't love it. I don't get it. This is where I'm last. The guy has record with minors, isn't allowed online. Scam the alert, and he's good to go with all this. Well, yeah, he is.
Well, he doesn't know.
This is
He
this is
doesn't
why.
know we're
Well, no, he knows people are laughing at him, but this is why we have to laugh at him because the criminal justice system hasn't locked him away.
Yeah.
yeah.
He has to be retargeted on fake people so he doesn't go out and
So
molest
horrible
minors.
that a whole little patch of people have decided to keep him occupied with nonsense, basically.
And all the other stupid.
It is. You could describe it as a hook. It's
The
like a
boomerang.
parrot's nose, like Gonzo's nose.
The boomerang. Yeah.
All that shit. How romantic is that?
Focused on the name, not the point.
Well, in her defense, you did call her a bitch yesterday.
That weren't yesterday. It was, what, 2 days ago.
And fake
The
2
day
day
before yesterday, I'm sorry.
And fake 2 day before.
Yeah, he believes.
I don't want
The only reason Lorne isn't a country music star right now is because he hasn't been discovered, and most of that is probably because of TCAP, and it's TCAP's fault he isn't a country music superstar. He has said on phone call he believes he would have been married to Melissa, or is it Melissa Lambert or
Miranda Lambert.
Miranda Lambert now. If it wasn't for TCAP, it would be Lorne and oh my God, Miranda Armstrong.
believe you too. I don't. I want this to work. But I don't want to be treated like an asshole constantly.
Jackie, it's its own website.
Yeah.
The Temple of TCAP. It's outside Reddit. It's on Reddit as well, but we have our own website.
And stop being an asshole
Church of God.
constantly.
I don't want fucking Rod around
Send you a
her.
picture. She never did with me.
I don't want her being around Rod, but she wants to be around Rod.
I don't believe that's her in the photos.
Yeah, but he was exposed for the wrong reasons. He never even wanted to go there, my pro se client.
About how you and I feel about her being around Rod. She doesn't want to sacrifice not being around Rod to make our relationship better.
Well, I'm willing to work with her on that. I'm not going to force her to get rid of someone. I want her to set boundaries, but I'm not going to say you can't be around Rod.
She doesn't set boundaries very good.
No, he cried during his interrogation. He didn't say anything.
No, he did say stuff. He admit to stuff, and then he asked for a lawyer after admitting that he was the one who transmitted.
Still smarter than Sarah Boone.
Pictures of his penis.
We're gonna go to jail, Nate.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's one thing I'm not gonna do.
We do have his arrest right here.
Sheriff's office down! Get down! Sheriff's office down! Get down!
And his best friend used to shout that line at him.
No.
Here's the deal, Jessica Biel. Rod isn't going anywhere. I'm under contract with him until April.
Jamie, why didn't you tell Rod that you have a boyfriend and that it's me?
You're under contract with him until April? What does that
His stupid use of words as well. Why didn't you tell me you have a boyfriend in this meet?
mean?
So suck my dick, Lord.
No. You can answer the question.
So
what do you
good.
mean you're under contract?
For movies.
So good.
Movies.
Yeah.
So being under contract with him until April. Being under contract till April doesn't mean that you have to go out to bars with him and hanging out with him and shit.
Holy fuck.
His best friend is dead.
Yeah. Kind
Look
of.
what he does, Jamie. He obviously
friend
doesn't
didn't
respect
like
that you're in a relationship.
What did he do?
Getting underneath you and pointing at your tip.
No, Jackie, this is a perfect time to follow.
Oh Jesus, the world's going to end.
Well, you're fucking right. Go and point at somebody else's tip that is not in a relationship.
Yawn.
What?
Lord.
What?
Fuck off.
So what is that about?
Upstairs.
Why don't you finish that thinking session you never had?
Jimmy, why didn't you tell Rod that you have a boyfriend and that it's me?
Stop saying it like that.
I need to think. Talks shit, talks shit, talks shit. I need to think. You such.
Lorne loves thinking.
Why didn't you tell Rod that you had a boyfriend and that it's me?
I don't
Oh my
think he
God,
can
Lord,
think.
just say, why didn't you tell Rod I'm your boyfriend? Stop
3
saying it
times.
like this.
3 times.
It's all impulse and cobwebs up there, Casey.
Jamie, why did you not tell Rod that you have a boyfriend and that it's me?
Oh my God.
4
You're
Again?
wording that very weird. You can just say, why didn't you tell Rod I'm your boyfriend? You don't just say, why didn't you tell me I have a boyfriend and it's me? Sounds weird.
No, he has to say it like an 87.
What's that mean?
Because I graduated 87th out of 87 people in my class. They didn't like school.
So last.
Seems like school didn't like you.
He was too busy passing notes.
And
Well,
flirting.
school didn't like it. Well, actually, the school liked me all right. I just didn't like school.
Yes, Ravina Denver. That's perfect.
Per se had a question for Dexter.
Oh, I'm gonna miss it. Where is it?
Why am I still ex-Derek?
Yeah,
Well, that's a good question, and it's
complicated.
it's because the title never really leaves once Lorne gives it to you. Just like Rod is a virgin, even though Rod has had sex with Jamie many times, I'm ex-Derek because Lorne called me ex-Derek.
Yeah.
So you have once you have a name with X in it, you can't go back.
Yeah.
Right.
But Jamie seems to think she's going to stab me with that all the time.
No, he was never fiancés with Debbie. All I know, Mew. He just wanted to be.
I could tell, was you good at school?
Nope, I sucked at it.
I mean, I could have guessed that because you do have a very
Say it. Say it, Casey. Oh, that's the end of it. Oh, yep. Okay.
What?
All right.
like not good grasp on the English language.
Bet he was anxious when he didn't have to go.
Jamie, why didn't you tell Rod that I'm your boyfriend?
There you go.
Anyone
Lauren.
have any fun weekend plans?
Staying
Yeah,
inside
I'm
Saturday.
ex-Derek.
25 degrees.
5 degrees.
It's
No, I'm
going
not
to storm
the
on Sunday.
ex-Derek.
And it's going to storm here on Monday.
Lauren, how big was the bus you rode to school on?
It's big.
It wasn't, but
Oh,
maybe
It's a
half
big
the
yellow
size
bus.
of a regular bus. Okay.
No,
How long was this dance,
nice
really?
try, but I didn't ride the short bus. I'm
oh,
probably
it was like
dance?
2 minutes. It's on a loop.
stupid too. I can tell you that right now.
I mean, he
Still
might have
too
been,
long. No matter
he
how
might have
long it
been
was.
dancing for longer, but
Too
can't you
long,
just
yeah.
hear in the background, I'm still alive.
I mean,
Yeah,
There's a lot of things you're not giving me credit for.
Like what?
Okay, Jamie, I have a question for you.
You're far from
You
stupid.
can hear me.
I were anxious to see you.
I have a question for you, Jamie.
What?
If Will and Maggie Doe do not want to move to California, are you still going to move to California with me and Casey?
Casey is all I care about now.
Aww.
See, she says Casey is all she cares about now. I mean, she doesn't give a shit about me.
Nope.
That's right. She
That's
doesn't.
why she actually
Oh, you are smarter.
Testament.
You are smart.
You know why I asked that, Jamie? Well, wait a minute. I don't know, don't care.
What?
What lecture
Lorne
are we
is
running
55
today,
years
there,
old, right?
Grandpa?
What lecture are we running today, Grandpa?
Anyway, the reason I asked that, Jamie, is because you and I were engaged and you were supposed to move up here. But you didn't want to sacrifice being away from Will and Maggie Joe.
Want to hear a funny joke?
Oh God.
Yes, babe.
Lorne is so stupid, he got hit by a parked car.
Thanks, Casey. That helps. I'm really trying to figure out, Jamie, how for 2 years you and I were so in love, and then supposedly over 2 months
Jesus Christ.
you lost so much love for me.
Easy.
Yeah, easy, yeah.
And for those who don't know, the reason she fell out of love with him, the reason everyone quote unquote falls out of love with him, not that they were in love with him, is because he's horribly verbally abusive and controlling.
Yeah, and also they never. I mean,
jealous.
not that they wouldn't meet him anyway because they don't exist. But like, he's literally just sitting in that ramshackle trailer, yelling at them from afar,
Yeah,
trying to
Well,
control
it
their
is a-
lives.
They
That's
got
exactly what it
engaged.
is.
Well, they got engaged. Here's the engagement, right? He says, "Will you marry me?" And then eventually they don't say no, and so they're engaged.
Except they
If you
never
don't
meet.
explicitly say no every time he asks, then you've acquiesced on one of them.
And they all call him out on it, and it doesn't matter. He never.
No, it doesn't matter at all.
Right.
Yeah, you suck.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
That's a good one.
I got a good one.
Okay, babe.
What's the difference between Lorne and a Walmart employee?
What?
A Walmart employee has a job.
Yep.
I'm trying to figure out where you two think this should help.
You got roasted, Lord.
Helps what?
Helps with
Helps
anything.
his ego.
I don't really know of
Lord's
anybody that
going
likes
to
to
throw
put
a
down.
tantrum.
I don't really know of anybody that likes to be put down.
I don't know anyone who likes to be called fake and a fucking bitch for doing nothing wrong. Do you?
You got a point, Jamie. That's my bad.
Yeah.
And I'm
He's gonna
sorry.
accept
So I'll
it. That
pay
is his
attention to it.
bad.
Shove it.
No, I'm not going to shut it. At least I admit when I'm wrong about something.
You
Shut
never
it, Lorne.
admit when you're wrong about
You
something.
never.
Empty apologies.
Holy crap.
Holy
He
crap.
denies and denies until you present the truth that he can't dance around, then apologizes and acts like he did it on his own and it means something, but it doesn't.
That's true.
Because it's horseshit.
Well, you don't know what else is horseshit, Jamie? That you can't move away from Will to be with the guy that you love and want to marry.
Notice he assigns himself that label.
Go back to this.
Well, no. She just said she'd move to California without them if they didn't want to go. She just said that.
She said she'd move up here and be with me, too.
Well,
Yeah, he's
you also
an
never
idiot,
quit
so
smoking. You never quit smoking.
She never came out.
Yeah, you have to quit smoking first, idiot.
Well, I already quit smoking.
Yeah,
So
she doesn't.
Yeah, he doesn't.
That's
care.
all.
Oh, you did.
All right.
Spark, spark.
Spark. Is that what she said?
How's the job hunt been going now?
I mean, you said it on the last call, Lorne. Yeah,
I put
I'm
in
having a
for
cigarette.
advanced auto parts today.
You're going to say it on the next call,
What's
too.
that?
Yeah. It's an auto parts store.
Now one whole job.
I had other things I had to do today, too.
You're gonna work at a store?
If I need to. You know, I'm just trying to find something. Tomorrow I'm going down to help.
What else did you have to do today?
Oh, I had to go to Waterville.
Why?
I came back and because Mom had an eye doctor appointment, so I had to go down with her. And I had to go over Uncle Clay's and help Uncle Clay with a couple of things.
Hello, Dandy.
That took 2 hours for that. Waterville's like a half hour away.
Well, day's almost over.
Jamie, I've been up since 1:30 this morning.
Why do you get up so early?
It's not that I wanted to be up. It's that I hadn't heard anything from you two. And I was worried.
So when did you take Mom to Waterville?
And that was around 9:30. Before I took her to Waterville, I was trying to get my water
Okay,
to
so
thaw out.
what did you do for 8 hours?
Before I took Mom to Waterville, I was trying to get my water to thaw because the line was frozen. I still didn't get it. So after I took Mom to Waterville, I came back. I helped Uncle Clay do a couple of things over his.
So it took 8 hours to thaw your pipes.
Some sheetrock talk.
It took me. Okay, they didn't thaw her out until 2:30 this afternoon.
They thawed?
Thaw.
What do you mean? Oh.
Thaw.
Saw. They didn't thaw her out.
My accent.
Then
I had to figure out where it was frozen at, because where it comes out of the ground is next to the outside of the
Welcome,
the
Brian.
trailer.
All right, we've got one.
Yeah, we have a true
Brian's
blue.
in, and we just need a second.
Said that
Jackie might be back again, but it's not confirmed.
Jackie might never be back.
So
even
you
if that
sat there
wins that.
which is a tragedy since she just got a membership.
Yeah.
and filled a pipe for
She's
8
got
hours.
a membership
instead
and
of
regret.
looking for jobs.
Oh, that's the freebie. That's the gift.
It's a twofer.
It's a twofer. You buy the membership, you get the regret.
Yeah.
Why is it hard to understand that I had to work on thawing my pipes out? If I don't thaw the pipes out, they'll burst.
Well, she's saying
I
this.
gotta replace all the lines.
You said you got up at 1:30. Your mom's appointment was at 9. So for those 8 hours, you just thawed your pipes. That was it.
No, I didn't work. I didn't start working at 1:30. When I woke up,
That's the way you made it
when I found out the
sound.
water was frozen. But I didn't start working on them right away.
Okay, what did you do in the meantime?
No idea, Ravina.
I didn't. If you would have noticed your text, you'd
not in
see
your-
what time I texted you.
Yeah, well, I'm asleep at 1.
No, it's literal talk.
No,
it's
actual
literal.
pipes.
He's talking about his heating pipes are frozen.
Morning. I'm saying, what did you do during those 8 hours?
I went
Yes, I would
outside
agree,
and I
Brian.
chopped some kindling wood.
These two men, these two roommates are pretending to be women are too good for him.
Yeah.
Chopped a couple
Why is
of
this
other
too
big wood.
complicated?
Well, because the
God.
lack of sleep has ruined his brain.
I chopped some
Oh, good
kindling
point.
wood, some other wood, and I started the fire. I got the fire going. I made some coffee.
How long did that take?
I don't know. I didn't hurry to do
I know.
this shit, you know.
Well, what do you like do?
Good
These
question.
are all things I can do in the span of like 45 minutes.
Yeah, well, when I first wake up, I'm not going to do it. I'm rush to do it in like 45 minutes.
Dancing is-
All right, so what do you do when you first wake up?
I sit down at the table and I have a cup of coffee.
And that takes what, like 3 hours tops?
No, it's probably 20 minutes, but then I watch the news. Because normally I'm up around 4 o'clock.
There it is.
But
There it is.
Betty sat
watch the
around
movie?
and watched TV.
Yeah, Three's
well,
Company.
Yeah.
I only
Why
watch that
don't
one
you just buy firewood?
because why buy it when I can get it for free? Especially when I don't have the money to buy it right now.
What are you going to do when you run out of trees to chop on your property?
I'm not getting these trees off my property.
What happened with Western Express?
Getting off Roy's Uncle Fletch's law.
Oh, that's nice of you.
They already had them down. They cut them down last summer. So they told me to go over and take them.
Cut them
What
down last
happened with
summer.
Well, they
Western
were down.
Express?
Whatever. I got to call Western Express. But if I call Western Express, that has to do more with me being able to have a job when I move out to California. Because before I move out to California,
MCL is right. 4 a.m. is when that 9-year-old hoe comes on with her American flag.
Oh,
He's just teasing everyone, teasing all the men.
Yeah.
And if everyone wants to know that Lorne actually brought up in his rape class, his sex offender class, that he was offended, but the news was showing this image in the morning
It is an offensive image.
yeah.
to
Well, I
people
mean, it's
because
raw sex.
there's real predators out there and they're going to sexualize her. I mean, can you think of a sexier image than this when you're watching the news? I can't think of anything sexier than this. It might mean that Lorne has a problem.
Like,
I already have to have a job lined up. So I'll have a job when I get there. That's part of probation stipulations.
M. Lieb says he's a convert, so we're going to count that as 2. This is 2. We got 2 on the stream. It's a success.
They were looking for trainers.
I'm sorry, Brian. Yeah, I didn't mean it.
I think I paid like $130,000 a
Make
year.
her a victim.
Oh, well, you undoing HSGC.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, well, you undoing that.
Okay, what do you mean I'm not doing that?
A trainer.
Well, I might.
So how are you going to afford your move?
Money.
All right.
Can you elaborate? You're not filling out your book right now.
I got to sell my house when I move, right?
Did you catch that?
No.
He said, can you elaborate? You're not filling out your book right now, meaning his sex offender book.
Oh.
Where he just gives the one-word answers.
Right.
I thought book meaning
Novel?
No, she's
Jail.
talking about his sex offender book.
See, Sarah would never write a book, but no matter how bad, she would never do that.
I never caught that again. I never caught
Lorne's
that before.
written 3 books.
He's
He's an author.
Well, this is his sex offender workbook that he's supposed to fill out, and he just puts
Right.
down the one-word answer, right? So
I got to sell my house when I move, right?
Move where?
What money? You need change to feed your addiction.
What house?
A trailer, my land. God, I need to be specific.
wait,
trailer that you
I
did not
missed
pay
that.
for.
Wait. There we go.
Filling out your
Land.
book right now.
Oh, there was.
Money.
Can you elaborate? You're not filling out your book right now.
I got to sell my house when I move, right?
What money? You need change to feed your addiction.
What house?
A trailer, my land. God, I need to be specific.
Yeah, God forbid you call something what it is.
Yeah.
He means his land. The trailer is
It's a
worthless.
trailer house.
It's a trailer
The
house.
trailer's worthless.
Chicken house.
Wait,
Property
Yes.
value, they don't.
what, Margarita, what are you talking about? What house? Have you not seen it?
It is
He's talking
beautiful.
about selling this beautiful thing that he's
right there.
transformed into
That.
The cock
a
house.
pile of garbage.
That
Caucus.
right there.
The property value, they don't value it as much.
It's a chicken
What do they
house.
value it as? Like $50?
No, they think they've got it valued now like 10,000.
Yeah, right.
Well, that's
Who valued it?
He himself.
The town has an appraiser go around every year for taxes.
Bullshit.
So the town set an appraisal over and said 10K.
Yeah.
Probably like a minimum of 10K.
And also, none
Land
of
is
that
worth-
happened.
It's valued at 30 with the town.
Who's gonna buy it though? Does Cornville have an influx of like young people moving to town to start
Yeah.
families and stuff?
Yeah.
There's actually a lot of out-of-staters buying land in Maine now.
Booming. Booming.
Land is
Cornville is booming.
property has gone up like $30,000
Where
what it
else-
normally
honestly,
was.
Yeah,
where
but
else
before.
can
like-
you buy very undervalued real estate that's next to a pedophile
Not in Cornville though.
to raise your family?
Even in Cornville,
Location.
even
Yeah.
up in northern Maine, even.
Cornville has the highest RSO to capital ratio.
Because
So
of
why
the
don't you
pandemic.
sell it right now then?
Because I'm not moving to California yet.
Yeah.
10K isn't going to get you much in Caliban.
Oh, I know, Jamie. Believe me, I know. But that's just the trail. The land is valued at 30.
Carolina,
Still, I could sell
the
this place.
fuel tanks were during his service in the Air Force.
Right.
I could sell this place for 60 or 70 right now to the right buyer.
Yeah,
Which
So
Larry
what's the
Powers
like
is
60,
Sarah.
70?
Leaves.
My property.
Who's the
Larry
right
Powers
buyer?
still can't admit that or
Whoever
believe
wants this
that
area.
Lorne was in the service.
There's only one other lot on this area that would be up for sale. That's a lot right
But
next
like,
to me.
what is in Cornville that people are moving there for?
Nothing.
Because
Like-
Skowhegan is right next to it. People want to be
Whoa,
people want to be close to a town where they don't have to go far to go to a town, but they also want to be out in the country, so they're not right in the middle of the town.
old people.
Old stupid people.
Stupid.
Bumpkins.
So just because a person is old, they have to be stupid too.
Yeah.
You realize we're all getting older, right?
No, they are old and stupid.
Jamie, you're going to be 26 in 2 months. In less than 2 months,
And
you're getting older too.
26, really pushing the edge.
And
Yeah, but who's
and
old
you have
right
to
now?
explain this to her.
Lorne.
My mom's old.
Mama Gwen is a saint.
Lorne is as old as dirt.
Yeah, right.
You read.
Yeah. Your mama's so stupid. She climbed the glass wall to see what's on the other side.
OMG lol.
So you could
Your
buy
mama's so
23
stupid,
acres
she
of
could trip over
land
a cordless phone.
for 60K
OMG.
in
My
Cornville.
mom's a special woman.
Special ed.
That's not nice to say about somebody's mother.
Mama Gwen
Well,
is
just
a
don't
saint.
tell her I said that then.
Well, don't tell her he said it.
That's serious. It's not nice to say about somebody's mother. Why would you two are women? Why would you talk about somebody's mother?
What does being a woman have to do with anything?
Nothing.
Because you may wind up being a mother yourself someday.
Lorne
With Lorne.
sexist.
With Lorne.
Well, I don't understand the correlation.
There isn't one.
It's not nice to
Because
talk
I'm a
about
woman
somebody's
and you
mother.
don't like all moms and can't call moms stupid.
Lorne.
What?
Your mom is so stupid she went to the dentist to get a Bluetooth.
To get a what?
A Bluetooth.
Hello.
I'm here.
Hello.
Can
Oh,
you hear
Jackie
me?
Anderson is back. Oh God, are
I
you
can hear
okay?
you. Can you hear me?
Oh, thank God.
Hello.
I
This is
can
really
Hello,
funny.
I can hear you.
See
Okay,
what she
I can
said?
hear you. I can hear you too. Can you hear me? Jamie?
I can hear you.
Okay, Lauren, I can hear you too.
Oh, good. So we have an entire. Okay.
I can hear you beautiful.
Aw, thank you.
Casey.
Okay, there
Yeah.
is a
Three converts.
house.
I was
There is
looking
a
at
house on West Ridge Road selling for $230,000. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,200 square feet.
Maybe that's the house that Lauren always wanted to build next to the lake.
This ain't next to no lake. I'll tell you that much.
You will not regret it, Jackie. This is going to be the greatest source of entertainment in your entire life.
It's endless entertainment.
your picture today, and do you know what I said?
Built in 1795.
Come on, Daredevil.
What?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Maybe I should buy
No,
a
I can
house.
hear you.
You ever look at your life and wish you were a grandfather by this point?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope, I don't.
Why?
He's not allowed to be around kids, Casey or Jamie.
Because I've actually had a good life.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but do you ever look at your life compared to someone else's life who's your same age and see what they've accomplished and stuff? And do you kind of feel bad?
I do. I've done that. I've done it a few times over.
Because I'd say most people your age, are getting close to retirement. They have adult children.
I've analyzed my life quite a bit.
Yeah.
Most people any age wouldn't want to go to jail once, let alone twice.
Have you shown people what Jamie looks like?
No. All right. So this is who Lauren believes Jamie is. The robot. This is who he believes he's talking to. And then just for clarity, this is Casey on the left when she was the decoy actress, and on the right now, current day. There are two fake voices happening here.
Yeah.
And Lauren is the only real voice on most calls. Lauren is the only real voice.
And these specific Jamie has been going on for 2 years at this point.
Yeah, 2+ years. Casey has only been going on for.
And he's not that
2
nice
months.
to Jamie. He's,
No, he's not. And even if they're real people using their real voices, they're playing fake characters.
Yeah.
And then also to make it more complicated, a lot of characters that they reference are never actually heard on the phone. Like Rod is referenced a lot, or Todd is referenced a lot. You never hear Todd.
Rod we hear.
We hear Rod. Jeffrey we never hear.
No.
Carter we never hear. James we never hear.
No.
Hello.
We never hear the doctor.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can.
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Is there a Rod? Oh, is there a Rod?
Is there?
There's a Rod and a Todd.
Rod? Twad?
Hello.
Rod is the nerd virgin guy. Todd is the.
There's not much I know about Todd.
Oh, I can
Isn't
hear
he
you.
muscular? He's
And
not
Todd is-
stacked and he's not stacked and
He's not
jacked
stacked
like
and jacked like Carter.
Carter.
Me?
Pop, pop, bang, bang.
I can hear you.
His hip
This was
flexors.
recorded in 2022. Matt Leaves or M Leaves,
Yeah, like The Simpsons, but
and he doesn't catch on at all.
right.
But it's Rod and
I've
Todd.
analyzed my life a lot to look at the things that I've done wrong.
Really? Have you, Lauren?
Have you, Lauren?
And
Because I could probably point out one major one to you right off the bat: the TCAP sting. You can't seem to grasp that.
there's no way that I can turn back the clock and redo them. So all I try to do is do things differently.
All right, Billy's saying that Todd is the
Yeah.
opposite of Rod, so he's muscular.
Got it. Yep.
I was just wondering if you regret never having a family.
Sometimes I do.
Well, no, you told us, Lauren, when you talked to
But
Chris
I don't-
Hansen that do you have any daughters? You said, no, fortunately not.
Unfortunately, not.
So he already regretted it then.
But he's got
A lot of
nieces.
things that made it difficult for me
Thanks
to
the
have
world to them.
a family and that family actually be secure at the time.
Why?
Because of my train of thought that I was in, I thought I owed my siblings and thought I'd
Why?
just because that's the way they made me feel.
Well, and being an incel,
No, that's not that much. Tell me, you're listening to the dumbest man on the planet that has ever existed, getting
it's also
pummeled
hard to have
for his past
a
sins.
kid when you're an incel.
Lauren is the definition, the scientific proof that karma exists.
When you're an imbecile,
Absolutely.
Incel.
that word's not coming out.
INCEL.
It's coming
Incel.
out.
Intel.
Incel. INCCEL.
Holy fuck.
Cantaloupe.
Incel. You know,
Cantaloupe.
cell. Like what you were in for 5 years.
Cantaloupe.
You know what
Can.
Cantaloupe.
Incel.
Can. See.
Can.
It makes it difficult to have anything in there.
Spell it.
No,
Cantaloupe.
when you're an
Cantaloupe.
incel, it's difficult to have kids. When you are a incel,
What is an incel?
an
I've never
incel
heard
is
that.
someone who's involuntarily celibate.
Oh yeah, that's law.
Yeah, that's Lauren. Is it mute for just me?
Oh, no. Sorry. It's part 3 now.
I understand you putting me down.
No, I'm saying it's involuntary. Wouldn't you
Yes,
agree?
accurate.
Right now, you're involuntarily celibate. Wouldn't you agree
now-
that you are an incel?
I wouldn't agree that I'm involuntary because that's my own fault.
The answer is yes.
How are you not involuntarily celibate? You'd have sex with me right now if you could.
Well, yeah, that's
You
true.
want? So you
Yep,
want to
that's
be
true.
celibate? You don't want to have sex.
No,
No, he
Yeah.
doesn't.
Right.
no,
So wouldn't
do
you
wanna-
be involuntarily celibate? Wouldn't you be an
Yeah.
incel?
yes. Okay. I've had the chance to get laid. After I've been a couple different times. After I've been out of being incarcerated.
Lie.
No.
Hang on,
Yeah,
Jamie.
I know, but like
No,
But
please.
because of the way my mind was set from my crime, from what I did, it's been hard for me to deal with that, to cope with it.
Lorne.
Wrong. You have taken still every chance since your second incarceration to meet up with anyone you thought would let you touch them, because we know these are the 4 core motivations of Lorne. 1, physical contact with a female. 2, money without effort. 3, superiority over others. And 4, staying in prison. The only reason you might have not met with a female is because you thought they could be a minor, but a high chance they'll be a minor, and law enforcement was listening.
Just
So
do
you're
this for me.
volunteering all of it.
Was right now I'm involuntary celibate, but I was voluntary celibate.
Just say incel. It's easier to say incel.
Okay, incel. Okay, what'd you say, Jamie?
Just own it and be proud of your choices. Say I'm an incel and I'm proud of that. Own it, you know, be powerful.
I'm an incel and I'm proud of it. There you go.
That's beautiful.
Was that so hard?
That was moving.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Why was it hard?
Because it is. It's
To admit you're an incel? It's not that big a deal. So you're an incel. It doesn't matter. Do you like that show about the ponies?
It's hard because if Jamie would have came up here.
No, these are just regular people from the internet, because probation is refused to bring them in, other than sending them back to jail at one time.
Cop, right?
They weren't even cops; they were just perverted justice. No cop has ever talked to them.
But I mean, there was law enforcement was involved.
Yes, law enforcement was watching
waiting to arrest him. So
yeah,
it wouldn't have been.
Exactly. So you're involuntarily celibate. Incel.
Sheriff's office down! Get down! Sheriff's office.
It's your fault, Jamie.
No, it's not her fault.
You just said it was.
No, that's not what I said.
You said if Jamie was up there, you wouldn't be incel.
No, yeah, but it's not her fault. It was my choice.
It was your
so
choice, but if
stupid.
she was there, you just said if she was there, you would have had sex. How's that your choice? That's her choice.
Because I decided I wasn't going to have any more one-night stands. I was only going to have sex with somebody that I was in love with.
Yeah, so it's Jamie's fault that you're an incel.
No, it's not Jamie's fault.
I did that a couple times.
Did what a couple times?
yeah. It's a predator though that is he was born without malformed, without any actual like legs or anything to catch, because he's so ineffective, and like he was already weird before he became the predator, right? He's just a loser.
Have sex for love.
When I first got back, I went to the bar with Paul, the bar that I'd never been to before, and he'd been to all the time.
All right, so here we go. Here's a lie.
He had a friend. She was good looking. She was really good looking. Her name was Wendy.
Where have we heard that name before, Seema?
oh, that was someone else.
Yeah. Wendy's Tony's brother, or Tony's wife.
Right.
Wendy is also the original name of Winnie.
Yeah.
Right.
And now Paul has her friend.
Yeah, he
Wendy.
can't think of a new word.
No, he can't. No. This is all his stories. You recycle the same names. He said, "Well, you reuse Debbie." And
He had a friend. She was good looking.
And to
She was
answer
really good
Jackie,
looking. Her name was Wendy.
Go on. Good.
to answer Jackie, the two women, so Cas3y Morou, the person who's currently on the screen, she more or less knows that she's being used as a catfish, I think. because she still interacted with the greater TCAP community at times. The Russian model, Instagram model, who was used for Jamie, the porn star cam girl, she has no freaking clue that she's being used to catfish.
Just her picture is being used.
Yeah, it's just her picture is being used.
No idea. Yeah.
And also, I'm gonna bow out at this time.
Okay.
Typical,
right?
Typical, yeah. Yeah, how dare you?
Typical XD.
Thank you for joining us.
We only have
how much time?
24 minutes left. I'm kidding. It's fine.
That's gonna be like, no.
All right.
Bye.
All right.
Showed a lot of interest in me, and
Tony's Wendy.
No, not Tony's Wendy.
This is a different Wendy.
Oh, Dave's Wendy.
Dave's Wendy. He's referring to Wendy. Wendy's the restaurant. Dave's. Remember Dave's Wendy? The fast food chain Wendy's had Dave. So now she says Dave's Wendy.
You went to Wendy's.
I was interested in her, but she gave me her phone number and everything. I just never called her.
Why do you think she was interested?
Because she liked me. She liked the looks of me.
Okay.
No, she didn't. Come on.
How do you know?
Because she was sitting on the other side of Paul, and she told Paul to move so she could sit next to me.
No.
That's it.
Then she took a cab with me, even though she lived in the opposite direction.
Okay, I'm back.
And
she took a cab with me.
What's going on?
She took a cab with me, and she gave me her phone number.
did she go to your place?
She found out where I lived.
Did you go to yours?
Took a cab. Nope. No, she took a cab with me. She found out where I lived. She gave me her phone number.
What's the cab matter?
I just noticed there's no more Dancing Lorne here. Oh.
And I because she specifically
depends on
rode in the cab. So she,
Is the one we just saw? I'm backing up a sec.
Yeah, he might be.
He is nude in some of these photos. Some of these photos are from the webcam when he was chatting with the decoy with who he thought was the 13-year-old.
Ride with me.
Well, I'll point it out when he comes up.
She could have gone with a friend.
The Boston cap is added
Because she
afterwards.
likes me.
She didn't go in with you.
No, she went to her house.
And yeah, Bob Gadouche is right.
After the cab dropped me off,
He loves being
take her
naked.
to
He
her
loves
house.
showing pictures of his
She
dick.
gave me her phone number, and I
He's
never
got the
called her.
body. Why not?
I'd only been out of.
Even pay for her cab.
I grew up. So my brother's year and a half younger than me. We grew up normal teenagers, right? We shared a bathroom. We each had our own rooms. I've probably seen Lauren's dick than I've seen my brother's dick. No, it's cycle, Jackie. It'll come up again. I'm just kidding. I haven't seen Lauren's D that much. But I could see a different picture of Lauren.
I'd only been out of.
If I wanted to, I could look at enough Lauren D's for it to outnumber the number of times I saw my brother growing up.
Prison for like 3 days. I'd only been out of prison for like 3 days.
This doesn't make much sense, no offense.
What happened? I missed it.
I don't know. I lost track of the whole reason I set up.
Because it was a lie.
You took a cab with a woman?
The woman that was interested in me at the bar when I first got out. I went to the bar with Paul.
And Just to keep in mind, remember, he believes both these women are interested in him. So how much can we believe that the woman in the bar was interested in him?
He had a friend there named Wendy, and she was interested in me.
Wendy again.
So, and you bagged her and tagged her?
Nope, I didn't.
Lorne said this woman was into him. His clues were she sat beside him and took a cab ride to his place, but she didn't go in.
So she shared a cab with you to go home?
Yeah,
Wow,
she
dude.
made my brother move so that she could sit next to me and talk to me while we were at the bar.
Hot damn. You should have
And she
slept
shared
with
a cab with me. She said she shared a cab with me, even though she didn't have to take a cab. She could have gone with her friends.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
about as obvious as it gets.
And she gave me her phone number too.
Oh, so you called her later and had sex with her?
No, I didn't call her at all. I have regrets on that one.
Jackie.
Why didn't you call her?
Because of the way that my mind was at the time, I had just gotten out of prison, and
his mind is always messed up at the time, right?
I
Isn't it,
wasn't sure how recognizable it would be to the
That's
public.
always his explanation. My mom's
She was
messed
so
up at the time.
inclined that Lorne turned her down. Not the other way around, K.C.
Well, Jamie's going to tell her own version of the story, even though she weren't there, but okay.
Wasn't.
I wasn't sure how recognized I was going to be because being on the show, I had
Lorne's not as stupid as you think.
I had a hard time even
He's not as stupid
leaving
as
the
you
house
think.
for a while.
Well, what do you mean? You said this was 3 days after you got out of prison. You were at a bar.
This is the problem with
Yeah,
Lorne's
I know.
lies. Lorne he makes his lies up on the fly. He doesn't think about them at all beforehand of how I might explain this. Can you share his mug shots over the years? Yeah, I can.
And I was
You didn't have that
uncomfortable.
much
Overlay
trouble
this.
leaving your house.
Yes, him some time is shit.
No, I did because I was uncomfortable the whole time that I was at the bar.
You should have flouted her.
No, had it been years before that, I would have.
Is it because you had to ask to see her ID?
No. I didn't even know much of the rules of probation then.
Oh my god.
I'll tell you the rules the second you get out.
No, you get 48 hours to report to them.
It's because you had to check
First
your
48.
ID.
Yeah.
Well, you said this was the third day.
Yeah, it's third days.
That's
How many
72
hours are a day?
Huh?
24.
It was the second day that I went to Bangor to report the probation.
Oh, yeah, so you met the girl on the third day.
That's 72 hours.
The third night, Paul wanted me to go out and have beer with him. So I did.
So then you knew the rules.
No, I didn't know the rules yet.
You just said you
But
knew
you
the
got
rules.
the rules prior to going out to the bar.
No, 'cause it was, I went to probation to report to probation, and they didn't give me anything there. They told me that my probation officer would come and see me at the end of that week, which is like the fifth or sixth day that I had already been out.
Well, what a
And this-
weird coincidence.
You went
It's
with
on the
your-
clock, and
You went with Roy?
Roy.
Who'd you go with?
Oh no, Paul.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, he has Hannah Banana. He has to. Suma left. Oh my god, I'm here alone. He has to get a new RSO mugshot taken every 6 months.
Yeah.
it's a pretty serious question.
I have no idea where Seaman went.
I know, and I have an idea what it is.
Okay. I was reading your book, and in one of the questions they asked you if you were ever sexually abused, and you said no.
All right, so we're going to get into the story here where Lorne claims that he is fly horse shit up my ass. That was, I didn't change the title. I mislabeled the episode, Jackie Anderson. This entire episode is Brotherly Love. It's from a week later. I just rushing through things. Why are you rushing? I didn't update the caption in my corner. Yes, he's on the lifetime. He's a lifetime RSO registrant. He tried to appeal to get it taken off. But this episode is called Brotherly Love. Now, Lorne is going to, in his words, say that he was emmed by his brothers growing up. But it's very obvious later that this story makes no sense. And this is probably just a story he stole from somebody that he heard in rape class.
But then you also put that your brother sexually abused you. Is that true?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you. I'll tell you about something that not many people know that I opened up to later on in class about. It took me a long time to be able to open up in class. So that's why when you saw that answer of no, hadn't opened up yet.
Oh, it wasn't because he lied now. It's because he hadn't opened up then. It's not that he's lying now.
That's something that they expect because people have a hard time opening up right away.
So what happened?
Susan says her internet went out.
When I was little, well, Paul started it on me. And his side, he was able to whistle loud with his fingers. And when we lived at the first house in Cambridge, when we moved from Cornville to Cambridge, Paul and Roy had shared the upstairs of the garage. They turned into a bedroom. And Paul had into two bedrooms.
And just to clarify, this is probably the most awkward all the Lorne saga gets, but yeah, no, it's unheard of. It's not unheard of, but his story makes no sense. He's a chronic liar.
Paul had one room and Roy had another.
He currently lives in
when nobody was
Maine.
home, and it was just me and Paul there. Paul would whistle.
Cornville, Maine.
He was older than me.
Okay.
I was the youngest of the
Jackie,
family.
he is naked here in this photo. This is him flashing himself to what he believes is 13-year-old on the decoy. He did it with like the first hour of the chat logs. Then he chatted for 30 days. The Boston cap is only used to cover up his junk.
He was older than me, and that was my signal to go up to his room. And he fondled me.
Because he also uses words. He'll say like fondle instead of he touched my blank or whatever, right?
And he would make you do it to him?
Yeah.
It's the same way he describes sex and he doesn't know what he's talking about.
How did he phrase it?
And then to clear it up, Fly Horse Shit Up My Ass was the title of the previous episode because that's what he said in a fit of rage to Jamie approximately 20 minutes after he said he was no longer going to get angry.
You sit there.
Exactly.
You should tell me if you like how this feels.
And he fake cries all the time, so I don't believe he's crying right now. He does this for sympathy.
Then when we moved over the other house to the new house, he did it even more. There was even one time that we had it rented. Well, it was a loaned car that my uncle was working at the car dealership.
Yeah, it kind of
He
the
loaned
same.
the car
Like,
to mom,
but
so she could,
since we're doing
her car was
chronological,
broke
we
down.
have to get through this episode. It doesn't.
And mom and Lori were working at a shoe shop.
Yeah, Garita has a very good point. It's better Lorne saying this and lying about it than the kid he was going to violate.
Yeah, we had
Describing it in
me
a
and
real
Paul had
life
to go to the
situation.
dentist. The dentist was right down the road from
Yes, his name is Lorne Lynn Armstrong.
shop. There was a napkin in the car, and Paul put it up on the cover of the window. And he did it to me again.
See, this is why I don't believe he did it to me again. He just described it as a chronic behavior at the house. Now he says, and he did this, and then he did it to me again. These are stories he has stolen from rape class. And if this is real, this is what he would have brought up years ago instead of his stupid excuse that he did it. He went to molest the child because he didn't get mac and cheese from his siblings. And he never brings it up on the phone with his mom. He's always yelling at his mom about how his siblings are pieces of shit because they took money from him. He never brings this up.
So did you ever tell your mother?
No. I told my sister Lori.
And what did she do?
She didn't do anything. I was in my 30s when I told her.
Oh, you mean like maybe around the time that you were suspected of having inappropriate behavior with your nieces as another excuse?
So then how did it stop?
Paul moved to California.
No, Suma's internet died.
And I'm not the only one that he did it to.
Did he do it to Roy?
He did it to 2 other cousins. No, he didn't do it to Roy. Roy was older than Paul.
Oh.
He did it to 2 other cousins that were my age. Actually, a year younger than me.
Oh, really?
And he'd make you like touch his penis and suck on his penis?
No, that he didn't do.
Because that would be gay.
So he just made you like touch it or like jerk him off? I don't.
Just touch.
Oh. And he did it to you?
He did it to me and 2 of my cousins.
Suma says she's leaving me out here. She's
Did
leaving me
he
hanging.
ever like do it with his mouth to you?
No.
So he would just make you.
That's a lie. He just said, Casey just asked, did he ever do it with his mouth to you? And he said no. He started with the story of saying that his brother supposedly blew him, and he said, tell me if this feels good with you. Like, he can't even keep his story straight in this one call. That's why this is a lie. And that's why you need to have zero sympathy for this man, that he's adopting other people's stories of abuse and lying about it to try and get sympathy to excuse his own behavior.
Him and he would touch you.
Yeah. This is something.
Oh, I'd pick to be Lorne's catfish for a year. I wouldn't be very effective because I'd laugh all the time, but I could not stand Sarah. I'd be in jail for murder.
Anybody.
Well, I'm sorry it happened to you. That's awful.
That's not it.
What's not it?
There's another one.
Exactly.
What?
And he's going to go into another one because he's not getting the reaction he wants. He wants them crying and saying, "Oh, Lorne, I'm so sorry for you." I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, Jackie Anderson.
Richard had gotten a blowjob from some girl when he was 14.
So now he's going to lie about Richard. This story makes zero sense. I can guarantee you, the first time a man gets the BJ, he does not go and say, "Hey, let me blow my brother and see if he likes it." No problem, Jackie.
Like a little girl?
No, like one of his friends. I don't know what for this to do that. He came back to the house, and it was just me and him there.
Uh-huh.
And then he told me to pull my pants down, that he wanted to show me something.
Right.
I told him no, I didn't want to pull my pants down. He said, "Just pull them down." He said, "I'm going to show you something."
Richard is a normal person, by the way. He's not arrested for sex crimes later in life. He's a fully functional person. This makes zero sense.
So I did. And then he started sucking on my dick.
The fact that he includes like that Richard got a BJ before this happened makes it not believable.
And I pushed him away.
He's not gay. Not
And
gay.
what happened?
I pulled my pants back up. And I left.
I mean, can you
What
imagine
does he
saying this
say
about
to
your
you? Like,
siblings?
don't tell mom or you're going to get in trouble or what? Like, why didn't you tell?
He just asked me not to tell anybody about it.
How old were you?
I was like 12. He had just turned 14. He explained to me why he did it, because he wanted me to feel what he felt when he got the blowjob from the girl.
Why? Why? That would
I told
never
him, I said,
happen,
"Richard, you're not a
Lorne.
girl." I've never told anybody that, except class.
Right. He told his rape class, but he never wrote it down in any books.
I've never told anybody that, except class.
It's never brought up in any class discussion. It's never brought up in any reports that he was a victim of abuse when he's younger. If he had told his rape class, his counselors, they would actually put it in there, probably, like, even if they said, well, he claims this. It's never mentioned. Yes, it is, right, Brian? Like, this is the same thing. This is exactly the same thing as him confessing to Debbie that he wanted to have sex with a minor because he thinks he was going to have a relationship with Debbie. Like Debbie was going to love him. That's why he read the chat log, because he thought Debbie was interested in him. This is the way this idiot's mind works. We've only got 8 more minutes, Baba. I'm just saying. You could leave. I'm just saying.
Did
I'm
you
just
ever
giving you a time check.
confront him about any of this?
No.
Of course you haven't.
So to this day, you've never talked to him.
Nope.
Nope. It's exactly how he responds
Never
when he's
talked to him
telling a
about
lie
it.
too, right?
I just wanted it out of my head. So I want all of it out of my head.
Fake cry. What a little bitch.
I can take my headset off. I gotta blow my nose. All right, I'm back.
He's got to up the emotional
Okay.
manipulation. He's not getting the response he wants. All right, Jackie Anderson, we'll see you back here on the next
So do
stream.
you talk to this brother still?
I talked to all of them.
If this were true, would you talk to the sibling again? I wouldn't.
I've been able to shut it out and not
Yeah, you
think
shut it
about
out
things.
before, but now you haven't shut it out. So why are you still talking to him?
I hate thinking about it.
But your mom doesn't know to this day either.
She doesn't know to this day.
Because it didn't happen.
It's not something that I ever wanted to know.
Because it didn't happen.
She's had a hard enough life. She doesn't need for it to be any harder.
How do you know he didn't do it to any other brothers?
So, all
Is
of
he-
Oh,
it.
yes. Hit the like, please, before you leave.
Is he he's not the oldest, he's one older than you?
Never,
Oh, I missed this
Which-
earlier. Joe the Pode.
next to
Thank
me.
you for the super sticker.
Oh,
I'm the youngest, and it's Richard, then Paul, then Roy, then Ralph, then Lori.
gotcha.
Made me mad when I told Lori about it. She was abused by my dad,
Which might have been
or by
true.
my father, I should say. He was never a dad.
By your dad or by Richard?
No, by my father. Lori was the oldest.
Oh, what did he do to her?
I guess I don't know exactly what he did to her. She's never come out and told me exactly. I guess he used to fondle
because
her as far as
you're
I know, and I
creepy?
don't know what else he did. But he used to keep her home from school.
He is such a
But I
loser.
was 2 when my father left. I didn't see him again until I was 21. Well, actually, I saw him when I was 11. So, like, 15 minutes.
I think this is the story of Bunky, maybe.
What happened then?
Munkling on Lori's
Over
leg.
to my grandmother's house. Me and Mom, Lori and Richard. And Lori was going to go over and say hello to Dad and his wife. And Richard was going to go with her. And I didn't want to go at first, but because Lori was going, I went. And I guess I clung to Lori's leg the whole time.
Munkled on her leg.
You did what?
He says that to Ramona.
I clung to Lori's leg the whole time.
Oh,
I mean, just think of this picture. He says he's 12 years old, clinging to, like, he's describing himself as a 4-year-old.
so where does your mom know about what he did to Lori?
Absolutely. He is absolutely using the stories from the rehab group, because if you look at his workbooks that he does, he never puts anything in there that makes any sense or is real.
She does, because Lori told her.
And
But
she
Lori didn't tell her for a long time. Mom didn't know what she could do. By the time Lori told Mom, Lori was already an adult. I hate thinking about this stuff.
well, yeah, I don't blame you.
Meaning, I
And
don't
your
want to talk
mother
about it
did
more because I'm going to
nothing
get caught in
after that.
another lie.
She couldn't do anything. Lori was an adult. If anybody did anything, it would have to be Lori.
At this point, 2022, I believe he would be 37, 2007. So 15 years later. So he's got to be 52, right?
Lori chose not to do anything. I never understood that. I guess she has her own way of thinking, so.
Yeah, but you hate Lauren, remember? Okay, Margarita. I mean, we're within 1 minute.
Told you to, I'd open up to you.
See, here you go. Now we know the reason. Now we know why he has said this. I told the two of you I'd open up to you, meaning he thinks this is giving him a greater chance at having sexual contact with a female. That is the entire reason he has told this story.
That was hard.
No child should have to go through that.
Oh, you shouldn't.
Including your victim, Lauren. Or your intended victim. That's it. All right. That is the end of the episode. So, thank you everyone for sticking with us. We should be back later this week. I'm going to continue working on the recreation for Sarah Boone's trial. And I'm going to leave you all. Thank you for being here in the chat as well. And I'm going to leave you all with my favorite Lorne song, my favorite Lorne singing ever. Of course, the Leanne rhymes. Have a good one, everyone.
You're the love that rescues me when the cold winds rain. Then you're so amazing, that's just how you are. And I can't turn back now, 'cause you brought me too far. I need you like water, like breath, like wind. I need you like mercy from heaven's gate. There's a freedom in your arms, and it carries me through. I need you. Oh, I need you. I need you like water, like breath, like wind. I need you like mercy from heaven's gate. There's a freedom in your eyes. Curious, no darling. I need you. I need you. Yeah. I need you. All right, my throat hurts. I love you. Bye.